All right, what's going on, everyone? Today, I'm going to be talking about structure to structure trading. Now, we've created a concept inside of EzTrades called market maker concept. So we've incorporated parts of smart money concepts as well as our own twist and adding some retail trading methods to make this an all-around simplified trading method. We're now hosting weekly live streams going over market maker concepts inside of our pro Discord. So if you guys want some extra education, feel free to click the first link in the description below to get access to the pro Discord as well as the easy algo trading indicators. Now, the basis around our market maker concepts is trading the current structure. Now, when a lot of people are trading, they'll draw support and resistance levels, they'll draw order blocks all the way down here, right? All the way down here. But guys, price has not failed the current structure yet. So you shouldn't be looking all the way down here for long positions when really we should be looking for long positions right around here and right around here, right? These are the two main places to look for long positions in this case. And I'm going to break down exactly why and also how you can replicate it in your own trading. So the very first thing you want to do is identify your environment. Now, to do that, you want to go to a higher time frame. I recommend the 4-hour time frame. You can go all the way up to the daily time frame just to get a general idea of where you are. Once you've done that, you can go down to a lower time frame, such as the 1 hour in this case. And you want to make sure that you're trading with market structure. Now, in this case, we're seeing higher highs and higher lows. Now, you can tell that you're in an uptrending market because we're seeing higher highs and higher lows across the board. Now, right here, you might be thinking, well, we could be shifting market structure, right? We're seeing higher highs and higher lows, and now we're making a lower low. However, this isn't the major pivot that you should be looking at to identify market structure. The major pivot in this case is going to be this swing low down here. As long as price holds this structure right here, this range that we're in, right? We have the protected swing low, right? The protected swing low, can move it up a little bit. And we have the protected swing high. So this is a market structure that we're looking at only from here to here. So we can forget about anything else that's below this level or anything else that's above this level. This is the current market structure that we're looking to take trades in. Now, as long as we hold this structure, longs are valid. So even though price can come down to this lower support zone on the 1 hour time frame, we are still bullish until we close below this level. After we close below this level right here, then we've successfully shifted market structure to the downside, and you can look for short trades on a retrace. But for now, we're still looking at long positions. So that's what I'm going to be kind of showing you guys in this video, is strictly trading structure to structure, not looking at anything else except the current structure. Now, you can do this down to a lower time frame as well. Obviously, I recommend at least a 1 hour time frame. That's also what Easy Algo was designed for, the 1 hour time frame and above. Now, the great thing about Easy Algo as well is that you can use higher time frame support and resistance zones on the chart of your choosing. So if you want to go down to a lower time frame to find that entry, you can. In this case, we're going to stick on the 1 hour time frame using the 1 hour support and resistance zones. So again, for longs to be valid, you want to identify the environment on a higher time frame. Once you've established that you're in an uptrending or bullish market, you want to look for a break of structure, right? A break of structure to the upside, right? So you can see we had this previous high here and we'd successfully closed above. Now what we'd be looking for is longs on the retrace. In most cases, you're going to be a liquidity grab and price is going to go down and retrace. But this is where you can enter a long position. And unlike other YouTubers who go back and show you trades in the past, I'm going to be showing you a trade in real time. All right. I'm sick of these YouTubers showing you what happened, right? I want to show you guys what to look for now to give you an idea of what it's going to look like in real time, right? So here are the rules, right? So we've identified the environment. We've seen that break of structure to the upside, and now we're going to be looking to long the retrace with confluences. Now, one of my trading rules is that I won't enter a trade unless it's at the 618 or below, meaning in this scenario, I'm not going to be looking to take any long positions in this general zone, right? I'm going to only take long positions when price is below the 618. So in this case, since we're trading the current structure only, we're going to be looking for long positions in this zone. Now, this is kind of where you can incorporate your own trading methods, right? You can use smart money concepts if you want to draw out your order blocks. Now, the first area I'm going to be looking for a long position at is the golden pocket. Right? So I want to see some sort of bottom formation here at the golden pocket. And if you want to go down to a lower time frame to get that entry, you can. You can see we've already bounced one time off this golden pocket. We've successfully grabbed the liquidity from these lows, closed above, and we're also forming a bullish divergence. So if you want to go down to a lower time frame and look for long positions here, you can. This would not be a bad long thesis. You could enter a long position, put your stop loss below the swing low, and you're going to be targeting the current structure high. So the risk to reward when you're trading this way is oftentimes very large. It's usually at a minimum a 5 risk to reward ratio. As long as price maintains this uptrend, we're going to revisit the structure highs and expect another break of structure to the upside eventually, right? In an uptrending market, price is not going to break structure lows. Now, you guys know I love my golden pocket fibs. However, you do want to see some other confluence. So in this case, we have a 1 hour support zone here on EzAlgo, and we're seeing some bullish divergences forming. So this would be a good long trigger. Now, if you want to wait for the most extreme level, you can look to take a long at the structure lows, right? You can look for price to come down here to this 1 hour support zone and look to take a long position. And you always want to include absorption in your stop loss. Now, absorption is going to be this liquidity grab from this swing low right here. So you want to incorporate that in your stop loss so you don't get stopped out as soon as price sweep these lows. So in this case, I'd probably put my stop loss a little bit below this low. And again, you'd be targeting the structure high. Now, ideally, you want to go down to a lower time frame and wait for some bottom formations or bullish signals on EzAlgo to enter the trade. Now, I like to look first at the golden pocket. You don't have to, but I like to trade the golden pocket, especially with cryptocurrency. I find that a lot of cryptos respect the golden pocket very, very well. All right, so we're going to look for a bounce first at the golden pocket with some sort of support and resistance confluence, order block confluence, whatever you may use, going down to a lower time frame to get that entry. Now, if that fails, we're going to be looking for longs at the structure low. And essentially, guys, that is it. If you want some more confluence, you can use the confluences that I've talked about in previous videos when I talk about stacking confluences. That could be a swing fail of these candlestick lows, a swing fail of these lows. Look for the easy oscillator to be in that oversold territory. Look for reversal buy signals at the zone, maybe an EzAlgo buy signal to confirm your entry. But I want you all to get in the habit of trading the current structure. Always keep in mind your macro environment. Follow the rules, wait for that break of structure to the upside, and then look for long positions on the retrace. In an uptrending, or if you're in a downtrending market, price will not break these lows. And if price does break these lows, right? Let's say price closes below these structure lows, then you can look for short positions on the retrace as well. So you always have some sort of thesis, whether that's long or short, when you're using this strategy. Another thing I like to look at is a point of control. I use a point of control as a value line. So I like to take longs when price is below the point of control and long it back up to that point of control. That could be your first take profit. But this is an introduction to market maker concepts. This is our own rendition of smart money concepts with an added twist. We're trying to simplify trading as much as possible, solely focusing on the current structure, not looking at anything above or below. Now, for your entry, if you're on a higher time frame, another thing you can do is dollar cost average your entry. So maybe you have one entry here for your first entry, your second entry here, and then maybe your third entry at this candlestick low right here. So you have 3 entries, so your average entry will be lower if price comes down. This also reduces risk if price hits your stop loss. All right, and just wanted to do a quick update on this trade. It is actually playing out as we speak. As you can see, we had that bullish divergence that I was talking about, and on a lower time frame, you would have sniped that entry. So this is playing out in real time, guys. I'm not going back on replay mode, showing you guys what price did do in the past. I'm showing you guys what price is currently doing. And now would be a good time to maybe move your stop loss to break even and take profit 1 here at this 1 hour resistance zone. But this is just an introduction to what we're teaching inside of the Pro Discord. So if you guys want to learn more about this, click the first link in the description below. Really try to understand the concept of this, right? Trading structure to structure and following these rules. All right, but that's it for me in this video. If you guys have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.